Hello, America.
I love it! We're farming! We're farming!
Hey guys, how's it going? Wade Mitch here. Today we are back with another video. The first actual video on FS25 on Riverbend Springs. So, as you can see from the title, we're going to be going right into this game with a new farm build for our series here on Riverbend Springs. Done some gameplay on this. You guys would have saw we've done live streams on here. And I think this area is where we want to build our farm. Now, I was thinking about doing it over there, but however, that is just right by the store, and I want to have it kind of secluded from everything. And I like this little path right here that goes out to the big fields. So, without further ado, we're actually going to get right into it. Now, I do apologize. It's not going to be as good as some of our previous farm builds. The game is kind of limited, but I feel like we got a really good spot here with all the little streams, all the water features, and you can see these little paths running through all the fields on the map here. So, get started. We do have some really nice stuff like this here. Ooh, Quonset? Why am I drawing a blank? Well, whatever we have here, we're going to try to get it lined up with the road. Yep, that looks good. Now, we might end up having to use some of these the steel sheds, because some of these don't look too American, really, when you look at it. We got some of these old ones, old red barns here. I think we can get a good placing of this barn right here. Let's see. Now we are going to have quite a challenge here with the terrain. So this is going to take a few tries to get this farm right. So you have this Quonset hut. So I was right with Quonset. Got this old small shed here. I think we can base it around this red barn right here. That's what we'll try to do. So let's do that one there. And let's see. Let's look at getting this barn right here. And then we'll start with these two. Let's go ahead and terraform just a little bit. So we're going to go soften. We're going to use a lot of this tool. So right here, soften this ledge. Oh yeah, do that a lot. Yep, and there we go. Do it there. And over here, kind of even this all out. Yep. Now, probably aren't going to have too much of this field left to use, but what we do have left, we'll probably plant with some sort of grass or even just make some foliage around it with trees, bushes, and all the stuff in the improved Terraform system. You can see how well this smooths out. In 22, we kind of had to fight with it a little bit, but now I can just go right here, and it smooths it right out. Oh, look at that. Alright. See this last little bit around the side of this one. And then we'll start doing some terrain painting. And maybe we even want to use the flattening tool here. And bring our, yeah, probably a good idea to bring some more flat land out on the side of this farm. And then we can go ahead and smooth the edges of this. Yeah, that's better. Soften. Now, one thing I did notice is we do have a paint terraform place anywhere mod in, but it is still a little finicky, it looks like. So we'll just have to watch out for that, I guess. Alright, so now we got paint, and what I found is this gravel texture right here. Looks really good. So we're going to probably have the gravel out to here. Around the barn. Coming out of the doors. Got doors here. And around the side. Now, I am a little rusty at this. We haven't built a farm in a little while. So, it's going to take me a little bit of messing with stuff here, but I think we should get a hold of it pretty easy. What we're going to do, let's get some grass in here too. There we go. Just get all this grass in here. Kind of get rid of the field quite a bit. We'll go ahead and paint or plant the grass back over the rest of this. Just got to take care of that and around here. Let's see, so we got the grass out to here, bringing out that long too, and then along the edge, this corner. All right, good. There. Kind of bring the farmyard over here. We don't really need the path in the middle there. And then out to the road will be a nice bit of gravel. And out of this farm, I'll have a path. Looks like no doors on this side, so we'll probably leave that side closed off. Gravel up here. Alright, this is starting to look a little better. Let's see, let's get some grass around the outside of this barn again. There we go. That open. Looks like get grass here. Now we really got to start getting. So we got meadow grass. There's 3 different heights. We'll start getting some of this in here. And this will really start bringing the farm look together. The grass does look a lot nicer in 25. Definitely tell that. Alright, so I'm going to work on getting some of this grass painted. Go ahead and do a little pause here, because I'm sure this is going to get boring, but I want to mess with this, get it perfect. And I will be back. We'll keep placing buildings and doing some more work on some small stuff. So it's gonna be a quick pause real quick here, and I'll be right back. Alright, so as you can see, we have some bins out here. We did get that terraforming done, did a little bit of grass painting. I was trying to figure something out. So I'm really struggling here. I kind of wish we would have placed this barn a little bit to the side, and I guess we still can, because I want to put the bins here. So we're gonna go ahead and move this, the farm barn. So we can do bins here and here, and then let's go ahead, grab that farm barn. Very original name, I know. I'm just gonna move this over a little bit. Let's get that lined up with the road. We want it right here. You know what? Let's bring that up to the left a bit. Right. There's better. Now, this terraforming is going to be a little bit of a challenge, as you can see. So let's see how good this new tool works. Oh wow, that is okay, that worked really well actually. I didn't expect it to work that good. But we will need to do a lot more of this flattening. So I have to bring that out. Probably just bring this way back and we can use that smooth tool to get the... I'm sure it'll bring this out really nice. Seems to work really well so far. I don't see why it won't now. Radius, or big diameter. Yeah, looks like it worked pretty well. Huh. That is really nice. I'm really impressed by that. Used to have a lot of issues with some terraforming, so knowing I can just do that really easily is great. But now we gotta go ahead and get this kind of painted here. So for now we're just gonna do a big chunk of gravel and then put the grass back in like we did last time. Have to bring this leveling tool out again. Got a lot of stuff around here, around the bins too. Is he gonna want us to do that? I'm gonna make sure this is flat through here. Don't want any issues trying to drive the tractor through there and flipping. So that looks better. Alright, so let's go ahead, get the gravel back out. So to make sure we are all matching here. Gravel around the bins. Make sure it's all in the barn here. And now, let's do this. Yep. Let's get that there. We can do the little grass bits we had here, here. Quite a bit around the bins actually. Go. Let's do there. And let's get this grass back out and paint some more here. It's a lot better. Probably do gravel rings around these bins. We're just going to get this grass in first. So yeah, we got to do gravel around these spouts too. That. Painting. Just gravel. Just get the gravel around the bin. Just around the base. There we go. That looks good. Same with this one. Out the spout. Yeah. I can look at this now. And let's go ahead. Can even widen this path up a bit. We're going to be using this path, so we're going to make this look really clean. Alright, so let's go on foot here. This is all looking pretty good. Path coming to the farm. Got doors. The bin's there. Let's go ahead and probably do another shed here. So now we can do this archwall Quonset. I'm thinking right about here would be a good spot for it. Let's line it up with the road. Put that right there. Now we gotta sculpt this, just like everything else we've had to do. I don't know if it's gonna let us. Might be too close to the road. Yeah, I believe we're too close to the road. Let's scoot that over just a little bit then. That's better. Alright, so let's go soften. Come on. Huh. Is it gonna let us... There we go. That's better. The paint. Let's get grass around this. Grass. Yep. All around the back here. The side. And let me try this sculpting again. Come on. Please. No? Alright. What about the right side over here? That's better. Let's just do this side at least. And then let's grab gravel. There we go. You know what? Probably. Let's see if we can get this. There we go. Just letting us do a little bit here. And let's do grass. Just to make this look nicer. Let's do that. Now, I do like how we get the options of the different heights for the grass, because I can do stuff like that. It looks really good. At least I think it does. Alright, that's that. Alright, so we got shed, and that shed. Let's see, we got sheds, we got silos. We need a house. That's a constructible. We do need a gas tank and all this stuff though. So let's go ahead. Get some of this stuff sorted out. Gas. No. Need a liquid for it. That. And some seeds. I think we can get an old windmill in here somewhere if we really need to. Right there. There we go. Alright, so containers, pressure washer. We're going to skip on the vehicle workshop. It just doesn't look very good. And we do have red. Can we get a red house? No. Go ahead. Farmhouse. We can put back here. It's a little big. How about? Where do we want our house at? That's a good question. Oh, right here. Sneak one of these in. Right? Come on. There we go. Really had to get it, uh-oh. Oh, it's not gonna let us do it. Alright, let's scratch that. Luckily, we got this really nice flatten, soften tool, so we can just erase our mistake in 2 seconds there. And then we just go paint. Get rid of that. Yeah, get out of here. We gotta have a house. Let's just go back up here a little more. Yeah. Just get rid of the rest of this corner of the field. With planning. Just make it all a yard. There we go. Let's get a nice short yard on this house. Nothing overgrown. For the most part. There we go. Alright, so we got our house, we got our silos, we got our barns. What else do we want? Probably a driveway, right? A little parking area inside here. There we go. Like the look of that. Now we can get some trees in here. Trees always make it. Get like some of these cherry trees. Chinese elm. There's a lot of new trees. Nice big old tree right there. Let's go ahead. Let's paint this over. I don't think we're going to be doing anything there. There we go. Some more bushes in here now. All this extra foliage really is going to help add to the character of our farm. Let's get trees. Probably keep the bins clear. Get some of these bushes out of here too. But like around the barn here, we can get some bushes. There we go. Nice. Put a big hickory back here. Maybe a couple of them. Oak tree. This looks a lot better. We'll get to that. Some cherry trees in the front yard. There we go. Alright, so now we can do a fence along the front. I'm thinking good old white picket fence. Always good on an American farm build. Is it not going to let us? Oh, we can't get rid of that tree now. Gotta go around the tree. We'll have to leave that open. Yeah, I guess we can do it around here. We got a lot of restricted areas here. It's weird. And then we're gonna go unblock this fence. There we go. Alright. Lights. We're gonna get. Where are we looking for? Street light. Yep. Get one of these. Looks like we gotta do some terraforming here. Didn't realize that lowered it that much. There we go. Alright, so we got fences, lights, others. Old grain bin? Sure. No carport. Park in the vehicle. Alright. Make sure there's nothing else we missed here. Looks like we're getting a pretty decent farm. Like how it looks. There's a lot of cool barns in here. Something like that. Sheds. Silos. That's looking pretty good. So, here we are. This is, for now, our farm build for the series on Riverbend Springs. Got the house, the carport. I don't know if we can actually open this now. We're going to be running a decent sized farm on here, so we might buy a few more storage sheds, but this is a pretty big Quonset. You can see here. We have the storage here. We're going to actually do an equipment video next, I think. This shed is also pretty big by, yeah, plenty of room in here. So we got these little side areas too. And then we always got the grain bins. And plenty of just open room to expand and park stuff. So, that is looking pretty good. I think that's going to be it for the video today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Apologize for the farm build being a little boring, but it is the best we can do with the base game, which this base game is pretty dang good. Anyways, I won't hold you guys much longer. Like the video if you enjoyed. Let me know what you think about the farm build. Any suggestions you have. I'm going to keep working on it. It's not perfect, but I do like it quite a bit. But that is all for me. Like I said, like, subscribe if you're new. Leave a comment. Everything that I can think of. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time. Peace.